guess some have said the old AJ. We know that AJ's always been the same AJ, but we can't deny the fire in your belly to regain those belts on August 20th.
Yeah, definitely. The head-to-heads, for me, it's hard to say from a head-to-head who's going to win a championship fight. So I don't tend to look into head-to-heads so deeply. But for some, they could think that that's a 1-0 victory. But that's down to opinion anyway. But shout out to everyone in Saudi as well. My second time there. First time was lit. Second time is going to be even better for sure. Going down to the old city was unbelievable. Like, I'm sure you've seen some of the videos that the team posted on social media. I'm not too sure how many of you are coming, but if a room like this is coming to Saudi, I'm sure you're going to be in for a great time. If it's going to be the first time, I'm sure you're going to be in for a great time because it's looking good. And in terms of old AJ, same OG, just doing what I'm doing, grafting away. Listen, it's a rough and tough sport, especially fighting these lefties. They're a nightmare. But it is what it is, isn't it? You've got to dig deep, tuck up, and yeah, not make the same mistake twice, basically.
Obviously, you've suffered defeat before, come back and put that right against Andy Ruiz.
Yeah.
That's what the intentions are here. Great positivity in the team. Robert Garcia obviously coming back from a great victory. It seems to be a great feeling amongst the team right now.
Yeah, Robert Garcia is a good man. So straight after the fight, I spent time in America. It's something that I should have done early on in my career. So any young fighters coming up, go to the States, get out there, travel. Like, I was in Sheffield since 2011. So I went up there, I started boxing in 2008. I got on the Olympic team in 2010. And since then, I've been basically based there. I got kicked off the team basically 2010 for getting in trouble, then they let me back on. But I've been up there ever since really. So coming out and branching out has been good with Robert Garcia and stuff like that. It's different for sure. Shout out to Robert Kraken and all the team up there as well. It's all love. I respect him, everything we've achieved. So there's no love lost, but I need to kind of make some important decisions for myself as well. Yeah, it's new for sure. It's something different, but the objective is the same: to win a fight, to look at your opponent and take something away from them, like a bit of their spirit when you're in the ring, and that's just the goal. Yeah.
There's always a lot of unknowns facing Alexander Usyk, people that haven't done it before. How much will those 12 rounds that you did share with him help you in this fight? You feel like you know what you need to do to win this fight on August 20th?
I could say that, but I didn't come out victorious last time. But 12 rounds in the bank is good. Good footage to watch. But every fight's different. I love boxing, I watch boxing, but until you're in there in front of someone, no matter how many videos you've watched, no matter how many stare downs you've had, no matter how many press conferences you've done, it's just completely different in the ring. So 12 rounds is good, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be completely different when that first bell rings, if I'm honest with you. So you can't take too much away from it. You just got to be in the moment. What happened then is in the past. I don't really live in the past, I'm just like present. So August 20th I'll be present and I'll be looking forward to competing round by round, and if I follow my A, B's and C's, it should lead me to KO.
Ще я дуже радий, що в мене є можливість боксувати в новому для мене місці в Саудівській Аравії.
And I'm very happy to have an opportunity to have my fight in the new place in Saudi Arabia.
Це відкриває нові горизонти якісь.
It opens some new horizons.
Мені подобається їздити по всьому світу і боксувати десь в перший раз, десь в другий.
I love to travel throughout the world and to have my fights somewhere for the first time, somewhere for the second.
Все, що я роблю, боксую і живу, це приносить мені дуже велике задоволення.
Everything I do in my life, the way I live, the way I fight, is something that I'm enjoying.
Я не боксую за гроші чи за якесь признання.
I'm not fighting for money or for the recognition.
Я не хочу бути великим, чи багато людей хочуть якогось признання, щоб про них говорили, щоб про них пам'ятали. Мені цього нічого не треба.
Many people want the recognition, many people want so others remember them, but I don't need this. I don't want to become the great.
Я просто роблю зараз, і я буду продовжувати це робити, доки моє серце буде битися.
I'm just doing my job now, and I will continue doing it until my heart is beating.
Єдине, до чого я дуже стрімко йду, це врятувати свою душу.
The only thing I'm on my way to is to save my soul.
А все, що відбувається зі мною, це просто життя.
But everything else that's happening to me is just life.
Thank you, Alexander. One question before we pose for the head-to-head. Do you expect a different Anthony Joshua in this fight? People talk about the tactics of the first fight. This time he's a challenger. There will be more desperation to win this fight and win his belts back. Do you expect a tougher fight this time around?
Послухайте, я нічого ні від кого не очікую, тому що це велика дурниця. Чогось чекати від людей.
I'm not expecting anything from anyone because I think it's a bit stupid to expect anything from people.
Я розумію, що він буде інший.
I do understand that he's gonna be different.
Я також буду інший.
So will I.
Someone said to me today, I've got a chance at becoming 3-time heavyweight champion of the world. I said, it's not really where you want to be. I wouldn't advise anyone young to go down that route. You want to keep it, stay there and keep it. So I'm definitely desperate to get my hands on it. And too much talking for me. Let's talk more action. As my boys got on this top there. Let's talk more action. It's just, let me get in there and do my job. That's the main priority. Let me just get in there and do my job. I'm not a comedian. I'm not someone who writes speeches, innit? So I'm definitely hungry, definitely desperate, but at the end of the day, how I perform will speak like volumes to the masses. Do you know what I mean? And lastly, shout out to everyone coming. Good to see everyone's faces. It's been about 11 months since I last saw everyone. I hope everyone's good, and I will be seeing you all again soon in the next 6 weeks.
Absolutely. Well, thank you to both fighters, both teams. The Unified World Heavyweight Championship, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, August 20th. One of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. We cannot wait. We look forward to seeing you all there. The fighters are going to pose for a head-to-head now.